This review is on the movie Seberg. I'm the angry guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. First of all, Kristen Stewart is not my favorite actress. All the actors she portrays are the same as Kristen Stewart, which she is excellent at. From all that research I did about Jean Seberg, they casted Kristen Stewart perfect. The director for this film, Seberg, was Benedict Andrews. His first film was Una. Andrews has directed for theaters in both Australia and Europe. Mr. Andrews has worked extensively in opera. Benedict is also a writer who has done many theatrical adaptations. Plus, he enjoys writing poetry. His credentials go on, and I'm wondering, for such an intelligent man with vast experience, why couldn't he light a fire under Kristen's ass and have her give her an Oscar-winning performance? She could do it if she wanted to, and that's probably why she's not my favorite. I know that news is devastating to her. Ooh, baby. The cast in the film Seberg was Kristen Stewart as Jean Seberg, a French New Wave cinnamon actress. Anthony Mackie is Hakim Jamal, who was adopted by an American activist and a cousin to Malcolm X. Jack O'Connell is Jack, an FBI agent who actually had a heart and a conscience. Margaret Qualley is Lynette, as the caring wife to Jack, who could see his job was tearing him apart. Vince Vaughn, who no one better can play a ruthless son of a bitch FBI agent Carl, who works for and loves Hoover. Stephen Root, who acted perfect for Seberg's manager, and Yvonne Atto, who played a very wise and patient husband of Seberg. I didn't write the following synopsis for the film, which you will hear from others, though. Inspired by real events in the life of French New Wave icon Jean Seberg in the late 1960s, Hoover's FBI targeted her because of her political and romantic involvement with the civil rights activist Hakim Jamal, who was tied directly to Malcolm X. Let me reiterate, Seberg was described as the French New Wave icon. Like Shirley Temple used to say, oh my goodness! The French New Wave meant to explore new approaches to editing, visual style, narrative, and engagement with social and political upheavals. This is important now. They believe the importance of destruction of icons and other images or monuments for religious and political reasons. So Seberg was described as a new wave icon? What? Second part of the summation. In the late 1960s, Hoover's FBI targeted Seberg because of her political and romantic involvement with civil rights activist Hakim Jamal, who was tied directly to Malcolm X. Yes, was surprised how easy it was to find out information on the FBI Cointebro project. It is well documented that Seberg supported the Black Panther Party in the 1960s by being close friends to Hakim Jamal, who was a cousin to Malcolm X. Hoping to cause Seberg embarrassment or tarnish her image with her general public, the FBI planted a story about Seberg's pregnancy in 1970 with a Black Panther child. In the film Seberg, the acting was B-. The production design was spot on with the year of the cars, the clothing, the interior decorations in homes and offices, the lamps, the phones, kitchen appliances, TVs. All that was excellent, man. The cinematography was okay. Personally, don't remember Jean Seberg at all. Remember the movie Airport with a lot of major actors, including Dean Martin, George Kennedy, Burt Lancaster, but I don't remember her at all. Would like to know the real reason for the film Seberg. For a powerful story, the film Seberg wasn't that great. Was it to inform the public about the life of Jean Seberg? Or was it for a more political statement? Like everyone knows, the government has been in our shit for years, but they hastily passed the Patriot Act 45 days after 9/11. How can a powerful and invasive act towards the public be created in 45 days by any government agency? Is the question you should be asking. Unless it was already wrote up. Would I recommend the movie Seberg? No. Unless you enjoy watching a Twilight star acting as herself, or maybe as Jean Seberg's fan, you would want to know more about her, or how the government can fuck with anybody they want, especially now. Out of 10, I give this film, well, out of an alphabetically system, I give this film a C. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you.